The 1-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit, or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around them and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Hit hard to the right. Foul. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. It's on to the bottom of the first. No score on the show. Masahiro Tanaka, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
So here's Brandon Nimmo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
One and one.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
J.D. Davis the next at bat. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. The 1-0 home. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Gardner. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Batting third, the second baseman, number 6.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
The windup and the 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
So here's Pete Alonso. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
First pitch on its way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Mets leave 1. We are still scoreless. Digging in now for the Yankees, Torres. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Labor Torres.
Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Beautiful diving stop. It's there, and he's out.
Big league play in the hole right there, and that's a pretty good example of why getting hits at this level is so difficult. You know he was running down the line thinking, for real? You gotta be kidding me.
Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. And that's taken for strike 1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Now the pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
The 1-2. Fouled off. No score here as we play inning number 2. That was swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
At the plate, Luke Voigt. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all that. It's just like a normal home game where they're driving to a different ballpark.
2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-2. Hit to third. Davis has got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Striding into the box, Michael Conforto. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that's in there for a strike.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. The 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. First delivery to him on the way.
At the ball.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Bottom of the second here with no score. A ball and a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. 2-2 to the Mets catcher.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
Here now the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Good battle. Count remains full.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And it's fouled away. He loses him on ball 4.
Batting seventh. The left fielder, Dominic.
So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. From the stretch. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. Torres at the bag. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Tanaka pauses. Here it comes. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Judge will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Mets strand 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Next for New York, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
Hey, I don't care what league you're in, American, National, if you're playing on Mars. If you get a heater down the middle of the plate as an 8-hole hitter, you better be swinging the bat.
2-1 the count. And the pitch. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed, strike 3.
Oh, I love watching a pitcher that can run a good hard fastball in on a guy's hands and completely lock him up. That's such a tough pitch to do anything with. If you can locate your fastball there consistently, you're going to have a lot of success as a pitcher.
In now, Masahiro Tanaka. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
That's out.
3rd inning, no score to this point. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Two balls and a strike now. And he misses again, ball 3.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. They walked him. So no 1, 2, 3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. He's set. Here it comes.
Ball.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Ball 2.
Hey, after the double in his first at bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
A runner on first with 2 away. 3-0 now.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Three and 0 pitch on its way. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
So digging in now, DJ LeMahieu. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. From the belt, the pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
And he fouls this one off. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he misses. 2-1.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Popped him up. Rosario has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. A couple of walks, but no damage. We play 2.5. No score on the show. Stepping in, Jacob deGrom. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The pitcher, Jacob deGrom.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called. And on 3 pitches, he's your first out of the inning.
The center fielder.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And now a pitch on the way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is camped under this one. And there's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, J.D. Davis. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Tanaka's ready. Here's the pitch.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
And that's too high, ball 2.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
You get yourself into count leverage 2-0 right there. You're looking to come unglued on something and be very aggressive. That ball had to nip the corner for him not to pull the trigger on it.
And he lays off again, ball 3.
This is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after 2 quick outs to start the inning. Even if you don't end up getting a hit or drawing a walk, at least you're making the guy work a little bit and giving your pitcher a chance to rest a little.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now batting, number 6.
Coming to the plate now, Jeff McNeil, man at first after the 2-out walk. Has a look, now the pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
The 1-0. Sinks below the knees, taken for a ball.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2-0 count, the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And he'll just step on second for the force, and that'll do it for this half inning. Mets leave 1. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And this pitch is foul tip right into the glove of Ramos as he stays with it to record the strikeout.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far on this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Inside and low, 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
All even now, 2-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. The 3 of us are back after this message and a word from our local stations. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Pete Alonso. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Pete Alonso.
First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. That finds the zone, a called strike. Line drive to left. Stanton is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope.
No runs, just one hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
Now batting, the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Tanaka into his motion. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle. LeMahieu towards second. He's got it. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Mets. Through 4. Still tied. 0-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and flat out he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Despite the fact that they've yet to push a run across, the game is still tied, and the pitch count for their opposition is really getting up there. They think that making him work as hard as he has is going to pay off later in the game, and that they just need to stick to the process.
Thank you, Heidi. Now to the plate, Luke Voit. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Pitch on the way.
Ball, that's inside.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Now the 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The 1-1 home.
Count is 2-1.
Could have been 3-2.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Gary Sanchez, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Now the payoff pitch home. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Boy, he's really on a roll in the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. First pitch on its way.
Ball, that's out.
Sanchez drives the ball with the best of them when facing right-handed pitching like this, but there is some swing and miss in his game. Some would say it's a little bit of an all-or-nothing approach at times.
I think in today's game you can live with it. The 3 true outcomes: home or strikeout or walk. Bottom line is, when he does put the ball in play, he changes the scoreboard.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
1-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Tanaka.
Standing in now, Masahiro Tanaka, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now the 0-1.
1-1.
No runs, just one hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. A ball and 2 strikes.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Halfway home, still no score. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Mets manager to discuss his thoughts on his club's offense so far. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. All the way up and down the lineup, he said he's seeing swings break down and result in soft contact. He said some of that is pitch selection, some of it is poor swing mechanics, and some of it is a lack of focus. But either way, the message down here is that they need to find ways to make adjustments in the box, guys.
Leading up.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
The left fielder, Dominic.
Here comes the first pitch. Dominic Smith is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0. The pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Three and 1 to the Mets left fielder.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you could do with that. Textbook sinker.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Voit backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. Here comes the first pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The windup and the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Heading after it is Judge. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Mets go down 1, 2, 3. 6th inning coming up. Still zip, zip. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The third baseman, Miguel. And
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
That's ball two. 2 balls, no strikes.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. 3-1.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. It was a walk in his last trip. First offering on its way. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Swing and a miss, strike 2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
A runner at first with no outs here. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. Oh, but the feet of the shortstop is off the mark. And he is going to score now all the way from first on a play that was nothing short of a disaster all the way around.
Wow, that error has got to really sting. Anytime a run scores because of an error, it eats at you, but especially when he comes around from first, he wasn't even in scoring position when the play started.
Runner at second now as a result of the error, and stepping up as the shortstop, DJ LeMahieu. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
Heading out towards shallow right. Conforto has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's in.
Right side, hit hard, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Hey, they say in this game you better have a short memory. Well, that's obviously the case with this batter. He came into that third at bat after getting his ticket punched twice and was able to get a single.
Stepping in now, Torres. This he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. And through 5 1/3, already coming up on 100 pitches here.
Yeah, Matty B, this pitch count continues to go up, near 100 pitches here. He's not even through the 6th inning. And Mark DeRosa, this is right where you'd like to have a pitcher like this guy.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of stress pitches for him, you know. Usually you can throw 100 pitches, and if you're not taxed and there's not people and runners in scoring position, you could be all right. But he's had to grind this one.
Ready with the 2-0. 2-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And the 2-1. Down the left field line and deep. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from third.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there. Off-speed pitch down in the zone. You thought he would set that up pretty well. The previous pitch was a real good fastball up.
Yeah, I think the hitter was sitting all over that one, Dan. I really do. He saw that fastball up for show. I think he thought to himself, here comes the off-speed.
Giancarlo Stanton now. 0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
The 1-1 home is in off the plate.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Shoots this one over to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. Now here comes the Mets skipper on his way toward the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll depart after 5 1/3 innings of work and with no shot to win the decision. Robert Gesellman is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out.
Gesellman.
At the plate now, Luke Voigt, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Bases are loaded here, one man out. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
From the stretch. Outside and low, 3-0.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Bases are loaded with only one out. Three and one.
Taking all the way there, and a walk could be huge here, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's got the bat on his shoulder again on the next pitch.
Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called a strike.
This is the cat and mouse of today's game. 3-1 almost definitely bought you that fastball, and he took it. Interested to see if this pitcher goes to that well again. Fear of bases being loaded. where he's willing to break something off.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Luke Voigt goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The set and the 1-0. 2-0 now.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
2 out, bases loaded. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike 1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
And it's times like these that a pitcher feels awfully lonely. I can see why he didn't want to be too aggressive. Last thing he wants to do is give up a grand slam to a dangerous hitter, but walking in a run is painful too. And here he is again, still with the bases loaded.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Masahiro Tanaka. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope.
There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
3 runs already home here. The Yankee pitcher at the plate with a 1-1 count. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And a full count now, 3-2.
3-2.
Ready with the payoff pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. So they do get 3 that inning. That's the good news. The bad news is they leave 3 men on base. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. The Yankees lead it 3-0. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Brandon Nimmo will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
0-1's the count.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
That's popped up, but this will land untouched. Another 1-2 delivery. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count. 1 and 2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
So now to the plate, J.D. Davis. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Mike Tauchman is going to come in now and take over following the injury.
For the Yankees. Now playing right field, number 39. Mike.
Ready for another shot now. Jeff McNeil, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Now back, number 6.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, 1 count and the pitch. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder, all the time, and that's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at-bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and put the bat on the ball. He made that strikeout look real easy.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. No hits to this point. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Line drive to left. Stanton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Mets strand 1. They trail in this one 3-0. Jerry's Familia is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 27, Jerry Familia.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Miguel Andujar.
The third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Count 1-0.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
A ball and a strike.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Down the left field line and deep, and this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 misses, ball 2.
2 strikes.
Two pitch is fouled away. Now here it comes. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Brett Gardner waits on deck. High in the air out to center field.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
1 out. One gone here in the Yankee 7th. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. First offering on its way.
1-0.
And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Hey. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
Count is 1-2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
The 1-2 is a sinker that misses for a ball.
I got to count 2-2.
Still even at 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. And this will be fouled away. Here's the 2-2. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And it's gone as they add still another. So it's a solo shot to dead center as the Yankees start to pull away a bit. It's now 4-0.
Hey, you miss over the middle with a sinker, and it becomes more just like your generic two-seamer. Hitter got great wood on that pitch.
Now back, shortstop.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Nimmo is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Tauchman. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Nope. 3-0.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And that's low, ball 4.
And with the bases empty and 3 balls, I think they were probably just saying, hey, we're not going to compound our mistakes here. Better issue a free pass and give him something to drive.
Digging in and looking for more, Torres. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. First delivery to him on the way. In there for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Rounded softly down the line toward first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Wow, I'm not sure if he was looking past this guy to the slugger coming up or just lost focus. But now the big bat steps to the plate with a great RBI opportunity.
Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Looking to minimize the damage here.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back under you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
2 down, runners at first and second. Unable to find the zone with the slider. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
He drilled the previous batter, and now he falls behind 3-1 to this guy. The last thing you can do, though, is throw a fastball middle of the plate right here.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yanks able to add on 1 more via the solo home run. Get up and stretch. Home half of the 7th coming up. It's now a 4-0 New York lead. Digging in, Michael Conforto. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
A wave and a miss at the 2-0 sinker. 2-1.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Hit hard to the right side. Torres brings it in, and there's 1 away. Ramos, he was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch on its way. Sliced hard on the ground. Torres picks it up, and there are 2 away now. So striding in, Dominic Smith. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Torres has it. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Mets. They're down 4-0. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Brad Brock is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Tomas Nido will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Tomas Nido.
He's set, and the pitch. Luke Voigt is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
The 1-2 pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Now the payoff pitch home. Down the left field line and deep. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The payoff pitch one more time. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Now batting, the catcher, Gary.
Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Well, count 1-0.
Nobody out, runner on first. Ooh, and he finds his spot there, 1-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now the 2-1. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And it's gone. A 2-run home run off the bat of Gary Sanchez. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Well, based on the past performances of both teams, we thought it might end like this. This was a mismatch on paper before the game, and now it's a mismatch on the field during the game.
The pitcher, number 19, Masahiro Tanaka.
Into the box, Masahiro Tanaka. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
No outs, nobody on. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The batter, the third baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Andujar. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope.
Still only 1 out in the inning. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Gone. So a solo shot here to left center field as this lead swells to 7-0. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
D-Row, some days the fellas walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, well, there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants a chance to get into that batter's box.
Rick Porcello comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Standing in now, Brett Gardner, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Row, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, DJ LeMahieu, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Yankees lead it 7-0. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Digging in to try it again, Ahmed Rosario. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First offering on its way. On the ground to second for Torres. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
The catcher, number 3.
Now at the plate, Tomas Nido. Here's the first pitch to him. In there, no balls and a strike. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away.
Center fielder.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count, 2-2, and he's able to find a knockout there.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and a strike called at the knees. 0-1.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Runner at first here, one man out. One and one to the Mets leadoff hitter. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Tachman is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Trying to pick things up where we left off, J.D. Davis. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time. Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
So here's Jeff McNeil, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to left. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Boy, this is a big inning, Bruin. How about back-to-back singles? The bags are loaded, and he is in deep trouble.
Yes, he is, no doubt about it. Nothing fires you up more than knocking the donut off your bat on the on-deck circle and realizing all the pillows are taken right now. Major traffic. You got to stay within yourself, not try and do too much and get a pitch in your zone.
Tanaka pauses. First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. 1 run scores. The relay. Throw to second, but he's in there, as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Well, maybe the tables have turned a bit. Earlier in the game, the pitcher had his way with him, but he wins the battle this time, and in a big way. 2 runs on the board as a result.
Here comes the Yankee skipper on his way to the mound, and he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll leave after a strong 7 2/3 here, as he'll hope the bullpen can get the final 4 outs to secure his victory.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Tyler line.
To the plate now, Michael Conforto. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And that misses 1-1. Lyons, once a member of the Cardinals organization, he became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. We've played 8 full. The Yankees are out in front, 7-2. All set for the start of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Tauchman. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Now here's the pitch. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Hit to first. He'll shuffle it on over to Porcello, covering for the out.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Torres. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's in there for strike one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. The pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
Stepping in now, Giancarlo Stanton. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Runners on first with 1 down. High in the air out towards shallow right. Conforto is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Striding in, Luke Voigt. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Off the plate, ball.
And that misses for ball 1. In there, 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 2-2. This is popped up. Rosario waits on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Sixth, seventh, and eighth place hitters scheduled to start the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Yankees 7 and the Mets 2. Robinson Cano will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Final line there for the Yankees starting pitcher. He was on point from the get-go this evening.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
In now, Dominic Smith, as he'll get caught reaching on a first pitch slider for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Set to deliver the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
1 out, nobody on. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The batter, number 1.
Digging in, Ahmed Rosario. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. First pitch on its way.
Oh, that's out.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Yeah.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Gloved by LeMahieu. And a high throw to first, but he's able to reach up and grab it, and this ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. New York rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Masahiro Tanaka is the winning pitcher of record. Jacob deGrom takes the loss despite striking out 11 batters. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 7 runs.